Good morning. How you doing? Happy Sunday. All right. Hello, hello. Good morning. Hi, guys. Okay. All right. List is open. Happy Sunday Fun Day. List is open. Information on how to book in is in the description. So I think we'll just start off with a collective. We'll go from there. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Okay. All right, let's see what's coming up next in love. Those of you who are part of the group, keep your eye out for an announcement later today. It's a big one. I'm very excited about it. Just keep an eye on your email for when that video posts, okay? All right, Spirit, please tap into the energy of the collective. What is coming up next in love, please? Thank you. All right, what do we got? Someone here is missing you. The letter P might be important for some of you. Let me get one more. Thank you. Yeah, thick. It looks so good for a minute. It looks so good. It looked so good. We almost had a fluffy reading. God damn it. All right. Somebody here is going to be a little reckless, okay? Someone here is going to be making a decision to come forward, I think. Right now, they're in this energy. Probably P for Dale. Maybe. We have me and my ego. So this person right now is getting ready to make a reckless move toward you. There's pride or fear getting in the way here. They're not really contacting you, but they will be, because they're going to get tired of just looking at your pictures and missing you. Maybe they're watching you online and they're tired of the no contact. They will be coming in. We also have palm tree. So this is, this person is going to come in and they're going to tell you, like, I want to create something stable. I want to create something secure, something permanent, something that can grow. Okay. And then we have the energy here of love. They're going to tell you, like, I love you unconditionally. I want this to happen. Let's make this work. This could be new. This also could be somebody from the past. But this kind of energy, this kind of like, I'm assuming this is someone you know, because I can't see somebody new just being like, oh my God, but that's me. So we also have the energy here of proposal and passion. So someone here is going to be putting a big offer on the table. They're also going to be showing you a lot of passion, okay? Insane chemistry. Try to eat some food because you're going to be in the bedroom a lot. Now, here's the thing. It's like all of this energy, all of this intention, all of this work on this person's part, and it ends quickly. Tower moment, you're kind of blindsided that all of a sudden this person is like, I'm out. And Spirit is saying, Grim Reaper, this relationship is over. And you're like, I was going to get married. Why? What the fuck? Oh, man. Gross. All right. So somebody's going to come in like a whirlwind. They're going to make a lot of promises. They might even put a ring on it. And then out of nowhere, it ends. Y'all dealing with a Gemini? Like, what's going on? And I'm not saying that to make fun. Geminis literally change their mind like that. It is what it is. Fuck. Gross. All right. Let's kind of see what's coming up this week. Those of you in the group, I will be posting your weekly zodiac readings either today or tomorrow. But we'll see what happens. Okay. So let's see. The list is open. If we don't get any readings in the next 5 minutes or so, then I'll end the live. But I will be back tonight around 8, and you are always welcome to pre-purchase so that I know y'all want to do a live. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I had a couple of I've had requests before, like sporadically. And I got a request yesterday, I think. Somebody asked me, they were like, you have said before that you're really good at manifesting money, because I am. I always have my needs met. I may not have the millions in the bank account that I would like, but I always pay my rent on time. The money always shows up. So I've had requests before to either do a course or a group or something like that, where we just talk about how to become a money manifester. So I am going to start a group. It's going to be cheap. $5 a month. I'll do a video once a week, and everybody can kind of work through their money issues. That will probably be launching either this coming weekend or the following week. So if anybody wants to learn how to become a money manifester. I went from being constantly broke to, I think I've had several months this year and last year where I made 10, 15, 20 grand. So I do know what I'm talking about. It'll be $5 a month. It's going to be a new group, and it's only going to focus on money. And $5 a month, everybody can afford that. That's a coffee. So, all right. What do we got coming up this week, please, Spirit? What do we got coming up this week, please? What do we got? What do we got coming up this week for the collective? What's the general vibe? What's the theme? What are we dealing with? What do we need to know? Okay. All right. So we do have the energy of the Four of Pentacles. We also have the Lovers reversed and the Nine of Wands. Overall energy, we have the 10 of Wands. We move from the 9 to the 10. And then we also have the Magician, okay? So we've got double Gemini energy here. Double gem. All right, so Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is the energy of like the miser. He's the miser of the tarot. Four of Pentacles is an energy of someone who holds on real tight to their money. They're not very giving. They're not very generous. It can also be someone who's holding on really tightly to your energy. But it's someone who is controlling and they don't want to let go of something. Typically it's money, right? But I also think of energy as a form of abundance, right? So it can be someone that just doesn't really want to give of themselves in any kind of a way. We then have the Lovers reverse. So there's some sort of a relationship or situation that has ended here. And I feel it's because of that energy. Somebody here didn't want to give of themselves. And so there was some sort of a breakdown in a relationship. We also have the energy of the Nine of Wands. So what I'm feeling here is you were in a relationship with someone, could have been 20 years ago, could have been yesterday, that they didn't want to give. Whether that was emotionally, they didn't want to open up emotionally, or they weren't very generous monetarily. You paid for everything. And there was a breakdown in the relationship because this person couldn't give of themselves. We can also be fair. This could be you. Maybe you're emotionally unavailable. You weren't willing to really give to this person. And there was a breakdown in the relationship. And now you're in this place where you're feeling very guarded. Like, I got really hurt by this person, by this situation. And so now I've built up these walls around myself. It's hard because it's almost like if you were somewhat emotionally unavailable before, I think the ending of this relationship made you build those walls up even more. And so now it's hard for anybody to come into your area, come into your energy. Overall energy, we have the 10 of Wands and the Magician. Now, you being so closed off, it's created a burden, and at least an energetic burden in your life, where you might find yourself lonely. You also might find yourself unable to ask for help because there's nobody around, because you won't let anybody in. And you're now really overworked, overtired. This also can be emotional exhaustion, right? You know, as much as like as a spiritual person, I keep my circle very small because I don't like a lot of energy, and I've had enough life experience to tell me that not everybody has my best interests at heart. So I'm very particular about who I am friends with. But even I, who love to be on my own, it's my favorite thing because I don't have to deal with anybody else's energy. But even I need people, right? No man is an island. We all need to be able to have relationships. It's also where we learn our life lessons. Back in the day, pre-patriarchy, that was how women healed. Women were leaders. They were warriors. They were hunters. And that is how women healed. And that is still how we heal. We've just forgotten it. We've forgotten that we need that. So back when in villages and tribes, how women would heal would be they would sit in a circle. Everyone would tell their story, what was bothering them, what was bringing them down. And other women would chime in with their stories. And that's how we heal. But another brilliant piece of how the patriarchy has, totally replaced us or like tried to kick us out or keep us separated is that we're not familiar with that anymore. And now when we hear the term like, oh, I'm going to a women's circle, everybody's like, ugh. Oh, you're that person. You're that person. But that's how we heal, is through a women's circle, sharing our stories, hearing other sides of similar stories. That's how we heal and gain new perspectives. We've forgotten that the relationship between, the maiden, the mother, and the crone, how important it is to hear our elders' inputs and our elders' stories. That's what allows us to heal, because it helps to hear that someone else has gone through something similar. And that makes you feel not alone. That makes you feel like you're part of a collective and you're not on your own in this. And that's also how you learn to be held emotionally. Okay. So if you have a friend group that you really trust, please start leaning more into that. I'm not saying go out and make 5 million new friends. We don't need more acquaintances. We need more sisters. We need more soul family. That's what we need. So, and it might be time for you to start manifesting that. Okay. Yeah, that's what I see here. I don't really see this as being romantic. I think the romance part happened in the past and now you are broken to a certain extent, emotionally a little bit stunted and friggin' terrified of letting new people into your awareness. I don't think this has so much to do with love as it does to do with just connection. You know what I mean? So, but I do think this past relationship is what caused this guarded feeling. It caused it to become bigger, to expand. So, all right, we'll pull quick messages from the X and then I'm going to peace out. Okay. Messages from the X for the collective. Twin flame readings are still available. 24-hour turnaround. And if you want to keep up with what's going on with the groups and what I'm creating, please join the newsletter on the website. The website. That's where everybody finds out about everything first. You get first dibs. All right. Messages from the X, please. The new group, the money group, is going to be on my website. Yeah, this person does want to reconcile here, but remember what we saw in the first poll. May not last very long. Just keep that in mind, okay? So, you make me want to be a better person. I think the world of you. Long distance, so you either live quite a distance apart, or this could just be emotional distance, like they feel like they can't get to you. I want to work things out, but I feel like I'm not good enough for you. I was pretending to be someone else, so this person was wearing a mask. And then we have soulmate, okay? So they do see you as a soulmate, and they're also saying, please be patient with me. I'm afraid of commitment. All right, my loves, that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for liking the live. It really helps with the algorithm, so I do appreciate it. All right, y'all. I will send out more information later on. Those of you in the group, I am going to be releasing, some of you might know, about a year ago, I started working on a transformational program. And it's been in testing for about a year. I've done it. I've also had a couple of friends do it. And the results they've had from this program have been absolutely incredible. One woman, her eye color changed. Another woman who was part of the beta testing. She, at the time, was looking for a job. And she only had like a little bit to decide on like what she was going to do. She needed a job, and she started doing the program, and she had like 7 job offers that week. So it does work. It absolutely does work. It's a little time intensive, but it does work. And I think this is going to be my legacy, this program. So for group members, I am going to be opening it up to beta testing. It will not be free, but you are getting it at like 90% discount. So that's what I'm going to be announcing in the video later today, all of the details, and it's only going to be for group members. I only want it to be with people that want to invest in me so I can invest in you. And it's going to be great. We're going to do it together. And because I need testimonials for when I fully launch it in the spring. So that's what's going on today. Okay, so keep an eye out for that. And other than that, I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, so I love you so much. And I will talk to you. I'll be back tonight around 8 p.m. Okay? In group members, I will see you very shortly. Love you.